Hey everyone out there tonight. I hope everybody's doing well. Hope they're doing superiorly well. I had a microphone all set to hook up, but it has an old connector cord, which I have for my camera, but I can't seem to find it at this moment. So we're going to do it the same way we've been doing it off the computer. Hopefully the next week or the next break we have, which will be Thursday night, I'll have the microphone all set because I will get a cord tomorrow. Wasn't prepared for that. I had like 6 USB cords and none of them fit. It's a Yeti mic. It's really nice. Got it for my daughter to do podcasts and stuff, so it should be really good. You should be able to hear me. I apologize. I didn't realize until I watched some video last week how muffled sometimes it is. So I'm going to talk in close here. We tightened everything up. So we're going to talk in close to the computer here, talk in close to the camera, and whatever microphone's working, just let me know if you can hear it good. I'm going to run some screens here. These are the hockey pucks that are available yet. If anybody wants them, they can have all 5 teams for $40 if they want, or $35 if they want. So those are the 5 teams. I'll put that up here in the chat for a second. So those ones that are available, we got the Kraken and the Stars going in the background here, which would be good. Should be a great freaking game. Get a little color ready and everything here. So we're just checking in. Everybody checking in. We're going to try to get going at 10 o'clock exactly. Like I said, the hockey pucks. Looks like everybody. Amanda has yet to pay for hers. Robert told me about tomorrow. That's fine. Rick jumped in and grabbed a couple extra ones, which are fine. Looks like everybody's paid up on the hockey pucks, which is great. We'll probably do them first. But these are the only 5 that are available if anybody wants them. I hate to see somebody get a great hit and not get it because it was unclaimed. And then we're going to scroll through here again. I'm going to give another one here. These are the NFL minis that are available. Mini helmets. It's kind of odd, too, because the Rams have been hitting. The Ravens hit 2 weeks ago. The Colts hit last week. The Browns hit last week. So it's kind of crazy that these are the ones that are available. But these are the available football teams. Anybody wants them? As you can see, 4 teams for $30 on there. 2 for $16. I just want to try to sell them out so nothing gets pulled that doesn't get won by somebody. We got some really cool cards again tonight. We're going to give out for hockey. We're going to give out some really nice stuff here. For football, we're going to give out a graded Jerry Rice card, which is kind of sweet, and a bunch of good rookies. We got Sam Howell, Matt Corral, 2 of the better quarterbacks this year, Jahan Dotson, of course, Jordan Davis of the Eagles. So, but these are the NFL teams. You'll see on the slides. And then these are the photos that are available, which people are still getting used to that. Again, really strange since the Lions, the Packers, the Seahawks, the Bills, the Jets, the Ravens, and Indianapolis Colts had somebody in the last break, which is kind of strange. They're the teams that are available. So anybody that wants to grab them, you can grab them too. Hopefully I'm talking close enough to the microphone that you can hear me. The score of the game is nothing still. So we'll see what they do there. Should be exciting up there at the Climate Pledge Arena, right next to Space Needle in my town of Seattle. Love to get there someday, which will be awesome. We will definitely do that. My daughter and I are planning next year. Eagles play there and the Steelers play there, so she's probably going to win out. We're probably going to go there when the Steelers are, but we have to wait till the NFL schedule comes out and we see when they're there. So, and we'll kick back to the webcam for a minute here. So you'll see we got lots of stuff here. RSA stuff everywhere. I think there's 9 jersey boxes there. 2 full-size helmet boxes there. We're going to pick what were the 2. Those go off Thursday night. It's going to be awesome. You'll see our listings for them. Our first hockey jerseys are going off. We got 2 of those. I don't have them even here. They're sitting, I guess they're upstairs. But these are all, the other 8 here are football and baseball, basketball jerseys that we're going to be posting online tomorrow probably. So the ads end next Saturday. And we're going to break them next Sunday night. It's going to be freaking awesome. Really good, really good stuff, man. I've seen some really great stuff. And congratulations again to Chris Owen and his family out there. They got the full-size Baker Mayfield lunar eclipse helmet the other night, and that is freaking awesome. Probably the coolest Browns helmet I've ever seen. Awesome. So anyway, hopefully everybody can hear me okay. So I don't have anybody saying, I can't hear you, I can't hear you. So I guess everybody's pretty good. Looks like we got some people coming in. We're going to start probably, like I said, right at 10 o'clock. So just want to give people a chance to grab some more stuff if they want. All I got to do... right here in the chat for NFL photos, NFL minis, for hockey pucks. Just claim and tell me what you want, and I'll put them on there for you. You can do it Venmo or PayPal. We're going to scroll them through again as more people are getting on, so that'll be good. I appreciate it. Go on and hit the thumbs up. Keep subscribing. There's people who have been breaking for years, and they don't have as many subscribers as we do. You guys are great. I think it's awesome. And you've dealt with me not having a throat. You've dealt with me not having the back to work with. Working with a new microphone, trying to get everything going here with a camera. So any technology here. A couple weeks ago we couldn't do these. The slide, handy dandy. But those are the only 5 teams that are left for the pucks. I think the formula of letting them run for... Actually, these were only on for a day, which is crazy. The other stuff was on for 5 days. But here's the NFL minis again. And these are all good teams. So if anybody wants to grab them, just grab them up here quick. And then here's the 8x10s. That's what we're doing tonight. As you can see, we got our 3 helmets here. Boom, boom, boom. Right here. Got our box of hockey pucks here. Boom, boom, boom. We got all our 8x10s here. Boom, boom, boom. Got a cool little story to share with everybody. And we got cards to give out. And then the rest is for later in the week. It's going to be crazy good. Thursday night's going to be awesome. It's going to be full-size helmet. It's going to be NHL photos. It's going to be NFL jerseys. It's going to be hockey jerseys. Crazy good. Crazy good. And next Saturday we're going to break. It'll be hockey pucks again. It'll be mini helmets. Or it'll be Sunday night. It'll be mini helmets, hockey pucks, our first baseball jerseys, and football jerseys, which would be incredible. So... we should be in good shape. And another full-size helmet. So that should be fun too. Everybody likes the full-size helmets. Those are cool to put out. I mean, I don't know. Pretty much every NFL helmet that comes out of the box, the full-size, are awesome. They look great. So the NFL does a great job. Yep, so anybody wants to jump in, just grab it. Don, yep, I got your payment, bud, as long as you can hear me. I think everybody can hear me. Hope you can hear me. Can you hear me now? Can everybody hear me out there when I talk? Are we loud enough and clear enough that you can actually hear me? Because I'm going to get closer to the camera and the computer to make sure you can hear, because I hate that muffled thing. I'm not quite sure on my computer where the heck my microphone is, so I have no idea. I'm thinking it's probably up here on the front, on the top. But I've got it cranked up to the top as loud as it'll go. So that should be good. And it looks like my microphone, blah, 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 microphone access on. Camera, yep. So, looks like my microphone's on. But like I said, I have a nice Yeti microphone, which is good for podcasts, good for everything. Because I'm probably going to do a fantasy football podcast next year. I did really, really well this year. I picked 80 teams, and they're all 12-league teams, and out of 80 teams, I had 57 in the playoffs, which is really brutally hard to do in fantasy football. Then I also had, 25 teams playing for the championship in the final week, which is really hard to do. So I may have something to offer to give people some advice. And I learn from other people. You got to learn something every day or something's wrong. So anyhow, everybody can hear. Thanks, Don. Just fine. Cool. Alrighty. So... as you can see, clock's getting ready to go to 10 o'clock. We want to try to get rolling right away. If anybody wants hockey pucks right now, hockey pucks. 5 left. Yep, 35 buckos. They're good teams. Could have teams that hit. It would suck to not win a puck. Last week we had that in the photos. We had a lot of good photos go out and weren't hit. But anyhow, that's what we got. We'll probably do the hockey pucks first, since they're the ones all taken care of, and then we'll do the mini helmets. Probably, and then the NFL photos will give people a chance to grab some of them if they want. That's the one I have the most readily available. And there were some really good photos pulled in the last pull that'll get shifted back into Series 2 probably. Don Maynard of the Jets was awesome. The one night that our video went Kaputski, that got blocked because of music. You'll hear no music because I'm not having them get blocked worldwide. Our Barry Sanders photo, nobody can even pull that up because, oops, I was dumb enough to talk Gail Sayers, dumb enough to put music in the background that got blocked, which I had no idea that was even a thing. So we weren't playing the music to get any kind of enjoyment out of it or playing it for any kind of entertainment value or to entertain patrons. We were playing it as background because it was literally pouring here, and I thought it'd be good to put Thunderstruck on there. I think that's the one that got my video bounced because I guess AC/DC or whoever worldwide does not like you using their freaking music. So it's kind of weird. But again, back to the webcam. This is what we got. And our break will start soon, obviously. NFL photos. These are the ones we got. 4 for 30. NFL photos. And I've seen the stuff out there Gold Rush has along with ours. And their players don't compare anywhere close. Not even close. Anyhow. Let me shrink this down a little bit because last week I had it so big I couldn't scroll down on the chat. Let me see something. No, not that. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have it like that so I can scroll down. There we go. Cool, I got it better on my screen now so I can see it better and scroll down better. So, anyhow. But that's what we got. Hey, Rich, how you doing? Hopefully you can hear me okay out there. I had a microphone all set to put in and didn't have a USB cord. I did it about an hour ago. I didn't have a USB cord. I guess should have been prepared and pulled it out earlier. And realized that the USB cord, A, doesn't come with the microphone, and B, it's the old style. It works for like my camera, my good Canon camera for taking photos. And my daughter currently has that at school so she can download pictures onto her computer. So that kind of sucks. But anyhow, we'll have it set for next week. I think I hear Spencer coming down the steps. That's my doggy. He might come down to help us, and may not. So we're going to try to get rolling right about here, about 10 o'clock. We'll get our stories going. It's always kind of cool. If anybody wants me just to shut up and not share stories, just tell me that. But it's kind of cool. I've become a breakhead. My brother texts me at 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning to do card breaks. Be very careful of that because they can get expensive really rapidly. Clicked into one last night, fell asleep watching it, that they were selling card breaks spots for $250 and $300 for a team, not multiple teams, one team, which is crazy. So, also I did another research this week as far as Gold Rush too. Gold Rush, I saw 3 case breaks in a row, 3 nights in a row, and out of those 3 cases in a row, the same helmets were in there. 2 out of 3 on most of them, which is kind of crazy. 2 nights Matt Ryan, Atlanta Falcons. 2 nights Zach Wilson, Salute to Service. 2 nights of Doug Flutie, helmet of some way. 2 nights Thurman Thomas of some way. 2 nights in a row with the same Dick Vermeil helmet. 2 nights in a row with the same Ron Jaworski helmet. So Gold Rush is packing their, they do a really good job with their product, but the stars, there was an Emmitt Smith pull, which I thought was amazing because that's a rare helmet. So, but anyhow, so we're going to get rolling here shortly. I'm going to put us back over here to the webcam to start back up, and we'll get her cranked up for the evening. It looks like all our microphones working good. Everybody can hear. Okay, welcome everybody to the break. I guess if I yelled "Welcome to the Jungle," I guess I'd probably get banned again. I don't know what algorithm they use to scan the music, but it's kind of ridiculous. Anyhow, welcome guys. As you can see, we have lots of stuff going on here this week. Thursday night break, which the auctions will end Wednesday, gives you guys plenty of time to pay for them. Gives you plenty of time to go on and buy extra spots that weren't grabbed up. Also gives you plenty of time to ask questions about shipping. It did have a glitch in there this week. My one guy called me up, $17 to ship a photo. I'm like, nope, that's not the way it works. So we got that rectified, which is cool. Again, trying to get this little thing so I can get the little scroll down. I can't scroll down on. Try to scroll down on the old chat. There you go. Cool. Dale, you missed nothing, buddy. We're just getting ready to get started. So, my good buddy Dale out there and our gentleman Richard told me about a glitch in the shipping thing, so we got that taken care of. So we're getting ready to roll. We're going to do Hockey Puckos first because they're the most sold out. We've only got 5 teams left, so we can roll with that. We got 8x10s for football, which are awesome. Again, 9 on the break. 9 wins the game in pool. That's how you can win a game quick and swiftly. But also 9s, we know the story I already shared it a bunch of times. Everything in my life seems to revolve around 9. I lost Max, who is our mascot and will forever be showing there as our screenshot on 9/9 last year. It still feels like yesterday. It sucks. My birthday's on the 9th. Gordie Howe was number 9. Bobby Hull was number 9. Mike Ryan, my favorite Philly growing up, was number 9. Mike Modano, my favorite USA player other than Brett Hull, who's my god, is number 9. So that's why everything's about the 9s. So 9 on the break. So here we go. Let me see, Dale. Broncos. Yep. Hold on. Broncos are open. Yep. Broncos are open if you want to grab it. And I don't know if there's anybody else you want to hit, but the Broncos are there. And Dale, I apologize. Cool. I apologize. The pucks that we will have for next week will be on for 5 days. They will not be on for 1 day. Somehow he missed that and missed the chance on an Avalanche puck. We don't know if there's one in the box, but there could be. You never know. All right, Dale, I'm going to write you down here, bud, for the Broncos. And I'll just mark you down whenever you paid on it. And blah, 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 blah. And I think you have the Dale. You have them on in the NFL photo, which is good. And Don did pay for the Avalanche puck. So, yeah, somehow it went on there for 1 day, Dale. I don't know. It was weird. eBay had some weird stuff last night and yesterday. It's kind of strange. And they have stuff that automatically relists, which is why I tried to just kind of catch everything up instead of ending auctions that they repost on there. If you have something that goes and doesn't sell, they automatically relist it, which is weird. It would be a problem on a regular auction item, not so much on a break, because it's not one specific item. So, but yeah, it was a 1 day auction on that, which actually cost me a bunch of money. I think they charged $1 on every item for the 1 day auction, which didn't even want. So anyhow, so yeah, you weren't dreaming. It was a quick auction, but anyhow, it's ironic though that the pucks were on for a day and everyone sold but 4 of them now. So it's kind of goofy. Anyhow, we're going to share our quick story. Been collecting autographs for a long time. Every once in a while, something cool happens. And you can see here, this is Derian Hatcher. It's a blow-up of his 1993-94 Fleer card. Nothing big about that, right? Really no big deal. Oh, except for that is my skinny, goofy ass with my mustache sitting right behind him. I was using Tommy. I was good friends with Tommy Soderstrom, the goaltender for the Flyers back then, and Dominic Roussel. And Tommy gave me his tickets that night, sat right behind him, he's in the pads right behind there, right behind Derian. But somebody at the autograph at the hotels where we go said, "Hey, you're on Hatcher's card. Did you ever know that?" I'm like, "No, I didn't know that." So that is me on a hockey card. I'm actually on 3. I'm on Gilbert Dion's from the Montreal Canadiens when he was in a Flyers uniform. And I'm also on Ed Ronan's card in the back where I had a Flyers jersey on and they whited out the Flyers jersey because it was a classic pre-NHL card. So they had to white out my jersey. So I was actually photoshopped back in the day before Photoshop. But I'm in there plain as day, again, with my stupid-ass mustache and my long hair. I have to admit that one time I had hair down to the middle of my 8s on my Eric Lindros jersey. So that was really horrible. Somebody should have smacked me back then. But this is kind of cool. So I had Derian sign this. He signed it to Dave. All the best, Derian Hatcher. And that's kind of cool. The same day he signed this picture for me was the same day I gave him and Billy Guerin and Jamie Langenberger a ride down to Dairy Queen. They were here for 4 days practicing against the Flyers over where the Phantoms used to practice, and Dairy Queen was about a mile and a half away, and I gave them all a ride in my Chevy Blazer, which is kind of cool. But he signed a picture for me, so it's kind of neat. Always be on there. There I am. Yep, goofy me. So anyhow, all right, let's get rolling, guys. Hopefully we get started. If anybody wants to jump in on the slide, I already posted on the slides on the teams. I'll do it real quick if you want to do a screenshot or something real quick on your phone to see the teams that are available while we're doing the hockey. These are the minis that are available, minus the Broncos, which Dale just picked up. Okay? So if anybody wants to do a screenshot of that or just grab it quick to say, what do you got? And we'll list them again real quick before we pull them. And then this is the NFL picks that we have available. And they're all current. So if anybody wants to do a screenshot, you can see what's available. We'll list them off again. But we're going to go back to the webcam, and we're going to get our puckage. Again, nobody gets shut out. So for tonight's bonus gimmies, we got Alexander Barkov, Dazzlers out of Upper Deck SP, a young gun, Adam Beckham from the Wild. Everybody says, oh, the Wild are always never anything. And then we're going to do Lucas Raymond from the Red Wings. It's an insert card as well. And then Philip Hallander, the honor roll superstars for the Penguins. And another Dazzlers, Jordan Harris for the Montreal Canadiens. And then we're going to do, this guy's incredible, David Pastrnak. Other than his name being spelled weird and not having enough vowels, man, what a player. I don't have a Bruins jersey. I very well might get one next year because doing these breaks has gotten me to have the itch to go back down and get autographs again at the hotels and see some of these guys again. And it's really cool. It's fun. Haven't done it in the last couple of years. My daughter obviously was in school, and I was running a dealership down in Delaware. But I'm home. She's at school now, so I might have some free time. We might go get some more next year. Again, if we're going, I'm always going to post where we're going, what team we're going for. Personalized stuff is always cool. The guys never mind signing something to somebody. But these are going to all go bye-bye tonight, too, for you as well. And we got cool stuff for hockey, for football, too. All right, let's get cracking, as they say. Good luck to everybody. 9 on the break. 9 on the break. Because the 9-ball wins the game. We know that. So we're going to go back to our screen so I can see. Yeah, Dale, I think the Broncos jersey's open. I posted the football. Oh, no. You know what? Didn't post the football yet. I'm going to post them probably tonight or tomorrow. They're going to be a 5-day auction. So they're going to be, it's obviously going to be available to grab that. And it's going to end Saturday. We're going to break it on Sunday, so it gives people plenty of time. But the NFL jerseys are freaking awesome. As you can see, I got, we're going to pull randomly one. You see box, they're creatively numbered. And then none of the cheap stuff from RSA, they're not the blowout stuff from RSA. That would be on the boxes. They write the weird stuff on the boxes. These are the awesome jerseys that have really good players in them. So anyhow, let's roll, as they say. 1, 2, 3. We'll cut the box on the top. And we'll cut the box here without killing ourselves. And once we want to buy a whole box, so it is packed. They are packed with all kinds of padding and stuff and good stuff there. Alrighty, so we're gonna put this down where we can see. Hopefully that looks pretty good. That good? It looks pretty good. Everybody can see that. Okay, so let's go over the owners here quick. Thank you, Dale. Yeah, sometimes people want to meet an outside. Sometimes they don't. They don't care. Okay, we got William S. This is the Flyers. Bobby C. Welcome, guys. New guys on our thing. New York Rangers. Even I put it as New Torque Rangers, which is weird because I had a typo. Ted K. with the Penguins. Bobby C. with the Capitals. Bobby C. with the Hurricanes. Columbus Blue Jackets are still available currently. Rick K jumped in and got the Islanders. Phil N with the Devils. You got Don S with the Bruins, the Maple Leafs, the Lightning. Richard S with the Florida Panthers. William S with the Ottawa Senators. Todd G with the Montreal Canadiens. And Richard will soon learn about how a break works. Hopefully you have some good luck here. you're taking a chance on that team being in the box. One thing cool about the pucks is there's 10 of them. I can thank Big Al's and check out his stuff. He has hockey pucks as well. He has Frozen Pond and Hit Parade. Some off-the-wall players sometimes, though. But it's Big Al's card shop, and he has breaks usually on Monday night. I think he has them listed for now. So get on there. Hockey guys. We all stick together, and we are different breeds. So get on the Big Al's, too, and check it out. I'll let him know that we're sending you that way because I get on his stuff and break, too. I won a cool Dallas Stars puck last week. So I got my Jake Ottinger puck coming here. So, yeah, Don, I'm not done yet, but Don S. has this. Okay, so we're going to stop. Richard is the Panthers. Ottawa Senators is William S. Todd G. has Montreal. William S. has the Sabres. Don has the Red Wings. Don has the Dallas Stars. My North Stars that moved south. Okay, and how it works. If it's a North Stars puck, Don, it's yours because that's where they moved to, Dallas. Colorado Avalanche. If it's a Quebec Nordiques puck, it's yours because that's where the Nordiques moved to, was Colorado. Winnipeg Jets puck is Don S. as well. That, if it's a Winnipeg Jets puck, the current ones, if it's an Atlanta Thrashers puck in there, that would be a Winnipeg Jets as well. Minnesota Wild's Kyle K. Predators are open still. Don S. has the Blackhawks. Don S. has the Coyotes. Rick jumped in and got the Blues. I hope he doesn't have me after the break. Hope he gets something good. Don S. has the Edmonton Oilers. Amanda T., who rocked last week, has the Kings, which we're still waiting for Amanda to pay, but I'm sure she's going to do that. Jerry G. has the Kraken. Bill C. has the Calgary Flames. And Robert J. has the Anaheim Mighty Ducks. And I should save Seattle for the last team because it's the way to go. Let's get Kraken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, Don, let me check that because I don't have them sold. They didn't have them sold before. Let me double check it because I got you on here for a bunch of teams. 2, 4. I'll pull up yours and see what you have down. Let me do that real quick, girl. While we're doing it, I'll go on and double check. One thing cool about having my phone, I can go on for eBay and just pull right up. And let's see. And 1, 2 sold. I'll scroll down to Don's stuff here. Dooby. Okay, Don, looks like you have Toronto, which we have. Colorado, which we have. Down for you, we got the Red Wings. Got Edmonton Oilers. We got Dallas Stars. We got Winnipeg Jets. We got the Boston Bruins. We got the Washington Capitals, the New York Rangers. Washington Caps, Arizona Coyotes, which we got you down there for. The Tampa Bay Lightning, we got you down for. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Back up here. 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I got 12 teams here. How you doing, Angela? You all ready to roll? Cool. Yeah, I'll have to check on the Islanders one because I don't have that. Oh yeah, you got them. You added them later. Let me see. Hold on, Islanders. Yeah, let me double check that real quick. Islanders, Blues. Yeah. Yeah, let me double check it. Yeah, you called me on the Blues and Islanders. Yep, I got that. Yeah, I said I got your payment on that. Yeah, I'm a dummy. I put it down as Rick. It's not Rick. It's you. It's obviously you. Dewey. So anyhow, yeah, yes, I got you down. And the Blues. Yeah, I just made a boo-boo there. Yeah, I got you. Yeah. So you're good. You're on. I got all your teams. That is correct. You got all your. Yeah, you're good. Cool. All right, we're good. Angela, the Jets is owned by Don there. So, blah blah blah. Yeah, we actually have the old Jets, the new Jets. So, all right. Yeah, I'll double check that because eBay had a weird thing last night. They had a one night break. It may be the next one. You may have already gotten the Jets for the next break we have. It's kind of weird because yesterday Dale, who's commenting here too, it was one day break, which is strange on the pucks, and everybody grabbed them right away too, which is really weird too. It wasn't 5 day, but yeah, Angela, you're good. You're not going to get hosed on here. I know Don did have the Jets on. One of his teams already today. Let me see. Yeah. And yeah, so you'll be probably on the next break. But no worries. Check this one out. We have a couple teams here. And what I'll do. Yep. Yeah, and I don't know how eBay did that. We only have one listing for the Jets, and we got on there twice, which is strange. So we're gonna break them if we have a Jets, we're gonna do something. I'll get you hooked up or something. It's kind of goofy. It's the first time it's ever happened with any team. So glad to have you here, though. We've got a couple teams. We got the Canucks, Sharks, Knights, Predators, and Blues. And I'll tell you what, between you and Don too, if any of those hit, we'll get it worked out. Alrighty, so let's get rolling. We're getting ready to break here. Let's pull one out, shall we? All right, we got NHL hologram, Phoenix Coyotes. This guy's young man, his son is playing in the playoffs right now for Florida. This is Keith Tkachuk, father of Matthew Tkachuk and his other son, which for the life of me, I can't remember what the heck his name is. But they both play. How cool is it to have two kids playing in the NHL? But the Arizona Coyotes go to Don. Don, you're already on the board, dude. One time up and one time. Boom, boom. Calgary Flames. Bill C has the Flames, Angela. But like I said, I'll take care of you. I'm not gonna let you get hosed here. We'll be good. If you want Vancouver, the Sharks, the Knights, the Predators. Yeah, we'll figure that out. I got those 4 teams left in the Blue Jackets. Just because eBay kind of screwed the pooch here, pardon my French. I'll give you those teams. So if any of those hit, because you'll be good. So, but here you go. Yeah, Don, I feel the same way, dude. I do the same way. When I'm in breaks, like I said, I've become a breakaholic, I guess you want to call it, for mini helmets. Last night, like I said, it was 3 days in a row. I was in a Gold Rush full case break, which is 12 helmets. So, you look at the checklist, you look at the stuff, and you figure who's going to come on and who's going to come out. And my odds are pretty good with me because one break I had 7 teams, another one I had 8, and one I had 2. The one I had 2 out of 12, I won 1. The one break I had 8 teams, I won 2, and the break that I had 7 teams, I won 3. But had I not gotten outbid on a couple of teams I was just not going to pay that much money for, I would have had 9 out of 12 last night. Anybody that's doing helmet breaks out there, just as a tip, and this is hockey, I know, but whenever you see a helmet break for Gold Rush on anybody's thing, bid on the Atlanta Falcons. The last 3 nights, 12 helmets in a case, 2 Atlanta Falcons in every freaking case. How a team that bad can have so many people in breaks is kind of crazy. But anyhow, all right, so let's keep the odds going, as you say. The odds are even and all that good stuff. Let's reach in and dig out and get another one. Hope I didn't blow it there, turn around. Uh, NHL, this is an official game puck. Gary Bettman's signature on the back, which is awesome. And I saw a team. I don't know if anybody else saw a team. But this is going to go out to Phil N., a new guy, I guess, on a thing. Martin Brodeur, Mr. Devils goaltender, Hall of Famer, the man. Congratulations. That's a huge hit. If I had sound effects, which maybe I'll start with, that would be what they call boom. Great hit there. Martin Brodeur, awesome. One time up at the Meadowlands, I'll share another quick story. East Orange, after practice, he was doing this cover shoot for EA Sports, and we got to do the commercial shoot with him. It was kind of cool. We got to fling pucks his way up in East Orange where they practiced back then. They probably still do practice there. Awesome facility. But the Devils guys were always great. Absolutely always great. Martin Brodeur, huge hit. Kaboom. I'll make a sound effect. Boom. All right, here we go. Next one up. Yep, let's turn around, pull it back. All right, we got a hologram on the back. NHL, regular puck by Trench Manufacturing. We're going to turn around. 1, 2, 3. Hey, how we doing there? This is awesome. Our new guy, Richard. Hey, congratulations, bud. This is what you call hitting in a break. Richard, a new guy, didn't know. Tate was going to cancel his bids because he didn't know. Congratulations, Scott Mellenby, Florida Panthers, the original captain, one of the original captains of the Florida Panthers when they came into the league. Awesome, awesome puck. He used to play for Philadelphia Flyers. Scott Mellenby on a Panthers puck. This will be shipped to you, Richard. That's why you get in the breaks. Awesome hit. Nice. Very cool. We'll go to the next. 1, 2. And again, NHL puck. We got in Glasgow, which is the official manufacturer. And this one, I believe, is going to go to Don S. Boom! Andy Moog, goaltender extraordinaire from the Dallas Stars. He played with them for a bunch of years. Great autograph, too. That's cool. Hockey players have always left something to be desired with some of their autographs. But Andy pretty much writes out his freaking name. Sweet. Don, you're on the board twice already, dude. Again, you take the odds out of it. When you've got 10 teams, you got a 1 in 3 shot every time. So, very cool. Andy Moog. We're going to stack them up here. We'll move the box over a little bit. Put Andy in. Martin's got to go in front of the line ball. That's awesome. Martin Brodeur is awesome. One of the greatest goalies of all time. I don't know. Arguably, I mean, he won big games. He never lost big games. I don't know who you put ahead of him. Maybe Patrick Waugh. Maybe Ken Dryden. I'm a huge Ken Dryden fan. He was awesome. Best goalie I ever saw when I was a kid. Bernie Parent. Those guys. Martin Brodeur's got to be in that conversation for the top 5 goalies ever in the history of the NHL. Terry Sawchuk, never got to see him play, but maybe him. But anyhow, or Vezina, obviously the Vezina trophy for the best goalie. All right. Yeah, Grant Fuhr, that's another good one. Hey, he's got a sweet autograph, and I know he's in one of these boxes. He's got a really nice autograph. And he's always really a cool dude. Great. Yeah, you're right. There, that Edmonton run, Fuhr was amazing. Billy Smith, the Islanders, 4 Stanley Cups in a row. You can't argue with that either. Billy Smith's not the greatest, nicest guy in the world, but most of the Islanders guys were pretty cool when they had the old arena. But Billy Smith, a great player too. All right, here we go. One more. Shows our age, doesn't it? And we're gonna turn around. Boom. In Glasgow puck, turn around. We got the Los Angeles Kings. 43. This is Aki Pateri Berg. 43 of the Los Angeles King. He played with Gretzky. Kings go out to Amanda T. Congrats. Man, she's hot. She gets in and she wins something every week. That's awesome. LA Kings, again, coming out to you, Amanda T. Put that there. We'll put him up. We'll make our wall of pucks. All right. We're rolling along here. Make sure everybody's good. Everybody can hear me. Everybody can see good. Nothing good. Okay. And I want the hockey jerseys, guys, too. The hockey jerseys already posted. They're awesome. Got to get in that for hockey people. We're pulling 2. I got 4 boxes. We're going to just randomly pick the 2. I have no idea what 2 we're going to roll, but they're awesome. No scrubs. There is no scrubs here, period. All right, we're going to bring another one up. 1, and a 2, and a 3. Oh! Colorado Avalanche. Don, you may be hunted down by Dale for this. This is Scott Young, great player for the Avalanche Stanley Cup years. Colorado Avalanche going out to Don, man, you're killing, dude. Another hit. Boom, 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 boom. That's almost it's a hat trick already. So congrats on that. So I'll put the little name tags on that. I'm going to mark these down real quick so we don't mix them up. And I'm going to take a quick break in the action here, folks, for a moment, because I got Coyotes is Don S. Put on the back of the little sticker on there, let us know that it's Don S. Coyotes Don S. Boom. And Amanda on the Kings. Put a little sticker on the back of that. Boom. Put that back there. Amanda on the Kings. You got Don S on the Avs. Don S on the Avs. Put the sticker back on that. So don't forget that. Can't miss that. And we got Richard. Dale, that was Scott Young for the Avalanche puck. Scott Young. Dallas Stars is Don with the Andy Moog. So, man, yeah, Don, you got a hat trick so far, buddy. We're going for the natural if you get the fourth one. Martin Brodeur, our big hit. That's freaking huge. That goes to Phil N. Congrats, man. And it's a game puck. It's not even just a puck. It's an official game puck they were using back when he played. That's awesome. Those in Glasgow pucks were always hard to get. I know Stanley Cup Finals when we get Dallas Stars up there, it was awesome. We were able to get game pucks up there. They were freaking awesome. Game pucks for the playoffs, which were really hard back in the day. They were awesome to have. Yep, still got Mike Modano, Brett Hull. All right, next rolling. Don S, man, really? You're in Chicago? Dude, I love your city. Just giving you a heads up. I hope you can hear me okay. I went out to Indiana. I'm in the RV business. RV sales manager. Anybody needs an RV, call me anywhere. Yeah, Don, if you guys want to trade, by all means. Or if Dale wants to trade you for future draft picks, you can do that. But anyhow, I had to go out in December to Indiana, to Jayco, one of our manufacturers. On Monday, we were going to go hit Winnebago, hit Coachman, Motorhomes, Ember, a new child trailer brand for off-road. And then, of course, we were going to hit Renegade, which is great. But I went out 2 days early because my Aunt Nancy lives out near Notre Dame. And Jayco was putting us up at the Embassy Suites at Notre Dame right across the street. So I thought we'd get together. So I flew out to Chicago 2 days early and then took a train over to Indiana. I love your city, man. I went looking all over the place on Saturday. It was rainy. Went down to the big Mirror Bean or whatever that is and checked that out. I went to the Chicago Stadium that night and watched the Bulls game. I wish the Blackhawks would have been in town. Got my picture in front of the Bobby Hull statue out front. I love it. But Chicago is a cool city. And then went up in the Sears building, which used to be a Sears building, now the Willis, on Sunday. Got my pictures out on the ledge. It was great. Loved your city, man. I can't wait to get back out there again. My daughter and I are talking about coming out in the spring next year when the Cubs and the Blackhawks are playing at the same time. Should be awesome. But Chicago, anybody who hasn't been to Chicago, go check it out because you can be from out of town. Nobody heckles you. Nobody bothers you. They got cool stuff all around town. Great food everywhere. Chicago pizza. If you've ever had Chicago pizza anywhere but Chicago, it's not Chicago pizza. Because we went to Giordano's. It was freaking beautiful. Giordano's pizza was amazing. And I never liked Chicago pizza before. So, yeah, check out the city of Chicago. Don, man, if I'm out there, I'll have to let you know. All right, let's go. We got some more. People are waiting for more breaks. All right, we'll turn around. We got Fly NHL. And move my list over here. We're moving around here. Let me see who we got. And William S., welcome to the party. Bernie Perrant. I just mentioned him a little while ago. Hall of Fame 1984. Bernie Perrant. Well, It's been a long time since the Flyers hoisted the Stanley Cup. Without him, they would have never had one yet. There's been a lot of teams that have come in the league after the Flyers. Tampa Bay, for one, that have won multiple. And the old Flyers have been in the finals 6 times since 75 when they won the last cup. And haven't won, but Bernie Parent, Mr. Goalie, this is freaking awesome. And this goes out to William S. Absolutely amazing. And he's a great guy. He is awesome. He will talk hockey with you forever. He's at every Flyers function. If you go to Flyers games, most of the time he's there walking around. Ask him to sign something, he'll sign anything for you. He's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Bernie Parent, great goaltender, great guy. Welcome to the party there. William S. That's awesome. We're going to put William S. on a sticker. So we're having a hit party, man. We got good guys tonight. This is awesome. There's not really any scrubs and any pucks anyway, but to get the big stars are great. The only thing I kind of like the Frozen Pond. Frozen Pond's okay. The David Adams are all right, but a lot of really average players are guys you never heard of in them. And our COAs actually have the person named on them. They don't even have just a random COA on a card stock. It's kind of weird. But anyhow, let's keep going. We got a couple more. Let's see. We got 7. Should have 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Let's pull from the right. Are we ready? We're going to turn around on 3. And we're going to go 1 and a 2 and a 3. Oh, now we got to have the big boom go. Boom, 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 boom. Mario freaking Lemieux on a Colorado Avalanche All-Star puck from the All-Star game in 2001. Yes, it was after he retired and came back, and he's still the All-Star captain. Awesome freaking hit. This goes out to Ted K. Welcome to the hit parade, man. Mario Lemieux. Absolutely awesome. Does so much stuff for people in the community. He's awesome in the community. He's awesome on the road. If you go to a Penguins game, he'll sign anything. He's awesome. What a great guy. He actually, one time, I was wearing his jersey, which he had already autographed in the morning skate, going to the morning skate. And coming out after the skate, I had a stick of his, which I still have. It's in my office. Game stick. Not game used, but game stick of his. And, Alec, there are. I'm going to give you the list, man. Here, while I'm talking here, I'm yakking. I'll show you the list here real quick. We'll flip over the scenes. These are the teams and the NFL pictures that are available. Alec asked, so we're going to flip to that for a minute. While I share my Mario story. Mario got back off the bus. He was on the freaking team bus and came back off and signed for me right there in the step up where you go up into the bus. Sign my stick. Today, best wishes, Mario Lemieux. It's awesome. I still got it. You know what? I'm going to have to get a picture and put it on here so people can see it. Freaking awesome. I have it in my office. We'll cherish that stick forever. Always a great guy. Mario Lemieux, great hit, Ted. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Man, that's cool. Boom. You know, I'm yelling boom. I almost knocked down my little wall here. Okay. So that's the list that's available. Hope that you had time for a screenshot there, Alex. But I'll write them in here too real quick. Giants, Lions, Packers. Where we're going here real quick. Bucks, Seahawks. Last week we had a Jerry Rice Seahawks picture pulled out. Obviously he didn't play there long. He only played 1 year, but he played there nonetheless, and it was a really cool picture. Jets, we had Don Maynard picture pulled out, Hall of Famer. Joe Namath's go-to guy, which was freaking awesome too. So that's awesome. Jaguars, I know there's Tony Pacelli, recent Hall of Famer. Jaguars, let me spell them right. Bengals, Jaguars. Okay. Ravens, Texans, and Colts. Colts, we had Gino Marchetti pulled out already. We got a lot of good guys. But those are the 8x10s. And they are 2, 4, 16, or 4, 4, 30. Oops. Everybody has a screenshot already. 30. Oops. Cool. All right, we'll get back to doing our puckage. So we're back to our pucks. So we built a little wall here. Nice. Walls aren't always good, but this wall's pretty freaking sweet. A lot of these guys play like a brick wall. Martin Brodeur. Okay, let's go one more time. Black puck. Oh, this is sweet. This guy's talking on TV right now. Darren Pang. Black puck. This actually was used in the practice up in the Meadowlands. Grabbed it, had him autograph it up after. Awesome. Darren Pang. Gonna have to look up what team it would be. Probably the Blackhawks or the Canadiens, which Todd has the Canadiens, Don has the Blackhawks. So I'll have to look that up and see we go by how many games played for the team. He's an ESPN announcer too. Don Cherry, we're going to have to do something too. That we'll have to, I know there's a couple Don Cherry pucks. We'll have to raffle them or randomize them. But Darren Pang, we'll look him up in a minute. Got one more here to finish out the box. And let's see if we can get another hit. That'd be really cool. NHL in Glasgow, turn around. Wow, man, kaboom again. Red Wings. Brendan freaking Shanahan. Awesome. Man, Don, you're killing, dude. This was Stud Central. Let me get the box out of the way here. So we got Brendan Shanahan, Hall of Famer, guaranteed. That's Don S. Amazing. And of course, the Stars and the Kraken right now are in a 0-0 deadlock. The other night they scored 6 goals in one period and have lost the net since then. Brendan Shanahan, Bernie Perrant. Oh, let's not break Mary, huh? Darren Pang, which we're going to look him up. Martin Brodeur, Andy Moog, Scott Mellenby, Scott Young of the Avalanche, Darren Pang, Mario Lemieux, which is big enough in itself, but man, stack it up with the rest. Oh my God, everybody get a screenshot of that. That's freaking cool. That's what the pucks are about. All right, we're going to move these aside. I got to look up Darren Pang real quick. We're going to do that like I said we would. We got to find out how many the team he played the most games with is the criteria there. We don't want to knock these over with our football helmets, which we'll get to shortly. Make our little puck wall over here. Oh, somebody scored. Whoa, Seattle Kraken up 1-0. Anybody had him in the pool? Anyhow, let's look up Darren Pang quick. While we're scrolling down. Okay. Joop. Okay, and mini helmets. Teams left are NY Giants, Lions. The Lions got great guys in the mini helmets. Man, they got good guys. Barry Sanders. I saw Barry Sanders pulled the other night. That was freaking cool. Barry Sanders is a miserable person as a human being, but and he screwed up the NFL Hall of Fame forever. The Hall of Fame used to be great. NFL Hall of Fame. I don't know if anybody ever went out there before. That's my brother from Pittsburgh yakking at me right now. Before Barry Sanders went in, Hall of Fame was great. You could go out. Tops would help you. They had a tent where they had autograph signings. I actually literally took a Chevy Blazer loaded with helmets that I could not put another thing in my Chevy Blazer. I had that many Riddell mini helmets because I bought 2 tickets to each signing and they had 6 different signings. So my full Chevy Blazer was filled. I have a picture of it somewhere. I got to pull it up. Was filled with mini helmets. Our hotel, up and down the walls, mini helmets. I had them already pegged to who was going to be on them and who was going to sign them beforehand. You went to the signing at the tent. Tops helped you. They moved your helmet down the right way for you. It was great. It used to be $70 and you get about 10 Hall of Famers. You get guys like Don Shula next to Bob Greasy, next to Paul Krause, next to Bud Grant. Those kind of guys. All Hall of Famers. And then when Barry Sanders went in and said, nope. Oh, one thing they did is they had the new class sign on Sunday, and it was $75 for whoever's in the new class. Well, that was great. Except for Mr. Sanders said, I'm not signing for that. And after that, now the memories came in and took over all the autograph stuff, and it became like a regular autograph. Yes, Richard, 4 for 30. It became like a regular autograph show where all of a sudden now the Hall of Famer that you used to be able to get for $8 on a helmet, which was kind of cool. Now they're selling for 40 or 50 because they became greedy. But it happened when Sanders Montana, who again is not a great individual. I'll share a story about him sometime, not today. Oh hell, I'll share it while we're doing it here. These are what the mini helmets are left. So we're at the New Jersey Super Show. And again, you're not going to get shut out in hockey. Anybody that didn't get something there, we're going to get these cards out. We're going to randomize them up. They're all going to come out. We're at the Super Show up in New Jersey. I had Joey Porter. I got 25 Joey Porter photos signed. I was in the back room with him. And I figured, okay, I'll go around and wait in the back where the limos come up. And John Elway came out. Awesome. And, I say, hey, John, how you doing? I got your autograph inside, but I was wondering if you could sign a Stanford photo for my wife. Sure, what's her name? To Shannon, best wishes, John Elway. Always a great guy. Superior individual, Elway. And Dale, you're going to be happy to hear that. Awesome picture. Still have it to this day. The Montclair Golf Tournament, when they had it up there, the NFL Players Tournament, we used to go up there, loaded with 8x10s and mini helmets. John Elway played 18 holes. Everybody was getting all disappointed because it looked like he was going inside. He promised he'd sign at the after 18. And so everybody's following him to the 18th green. He walks in the clubhouse. Everybody's like, oh no, he's dogging us, blah, blah, blah. All the man did was go in and get a chair. He proceeded, because he was the last group, proceeded to sit on the 18th green and sign autographs for an hour for people. I have a really cool thing up on my wall. It's called Sunday Break. It's over here. I'm going to pan it out here. Over on that wall, the Sunday morning drive, it's a picture with all NFL guys and golf pros on there. That same picture has John Elway, Jerry Rice, Lee Trevino, Tom Watson, the one there with the sunrise on it. That's an amazing picture. I will never part with it. But carried that up there, and it was awesome. And like I said, he was just an amazing individual. Signed for everybody. It was so cool. And then everybody just had to shut up and go, oh yeah, I guess we had him wrong. Where Warren Sapp came in, promised to sign every hole, and went in at 18, signed one person's hat. He walked to the clubhouse, and he chucked it out the clubhouse door as he was leaving and signed one autograph. So yeah, there's Warren Sapp, there's John Elway. So yeah, your boy, yeah, Richard Bills, in the mini helmet. Now Michael H already has them, but it's 4 for 30. Just the teams I have posted there are on the mini helmets. Teams left are the Giants, Lions, Rams, Patriots, Bengals, Browns, Ravens, Texans, Colts, and Raiders. Which is weird because last week we had a Colts guy come out. We had the Ravens the week before, Terrell Suggs. Had Baker Mayfield on a Browns helmet last week on my blocked break, that because I played AC/DC in the background, they blocked it worldwide, which is really bizarre. Seattle just scored again. They're up 2-0. They're cracking it like we are. Okay, so let's see. What do we want to do next? We want to do the helmets, or do we want to do the 8x10s? I guess we'll do the helmets next, since most of them are sold, and we'll give some time for the 8x10s yet. So let me check to see where Darren Pang played most. I think he did. I think you're absolutely correct. I picture Darren Pang more as a Blackhawk than I do a Canadian. But I think he played for the Canadians. I think he played somewhere else too. But I'm going to just double check real quick. And we'll make that official. Yeah, the hockey pucks are done. No Jets came out, so I guess that solves the problem with you guys, Angela. Angela, you're still going to be in my next hockey break. You're going to have the Jets again. I will not post them as an available team, and they're yours automatically, and I will let you pick another team as well to make up for the snafu that eBay gave you there. Thank you very much for being part of this, and you're going to get a car or something like that. I will find a Jets guy, and I'll make sure you get a decent guy out of it. Maybe a Team of Slimy rookie or something. For sure. Let me check with Darren Pang here quick. He was actually a really good goaltender for a little guy. Yep, overview. Let's go stats. Okay. So, hockey reference, Darren Pang. Yeah, he'd be a Blackhawk. Yeah, yeah, he's gonna be a Blackhawk. So that will go to who had our Blackhawks. That'd be Don S. So Don S is cleaning up. Like Dale said, you probably don't need that. You probably don't need that Colorado puck, Don. Yeah. Which Mark? Which break? You have the Jets in the mini helmets, or you have the Jets? Let me see. Jets. Mark M. You have the Jets in the mini helmet. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Okay. So Richard, I'll get you the Giants, the Rams, the Ravens. Okay. So let me get, yeah, Richard, just just PayPal or Venmo is fine, but I'll put you down here for the Ravens. All right, Richard. Cracking her up 3-0. Holy heck. Who'd have thought that? Wow. Stars better get going. And Richard will have the Giants, the G-Men, the Rams, and then Rams would be, and the Lions, because you ain't lying. Yeah. Yeah, Dale, I know, man. Yeah, Don can definitely share that Avalanche puck with you. Yeah. So, anyhow, okay, Mark, I understand totally, buddy. So, yeah. So, again, PayPal is... My brother keeps texting me with all these card breaks he's winning. Guys, I'm telling you again, be careful with the card breaks. You can spend a fortune. One last night was telling me they're $200 a spot. The guys are like, they're like a barker or whatever, like in a carnival. But come on guys, you got to get up higher. Oh, it's got to be higher than that. And people are just bidding like crazy for one team, hoping out of those boxes of cards that one team comes out. And, I've hit some really cool cards doing that. But it took me 1 week to go, yeah, this isn't great. So, yeah, there you go, Dale. Future draft pick. There you go. Absolutely. I've actually seen people do that before, so that's not weird. That's my Venmo. So either way, Rich, you can just send that over that way. And we'll probably get breaking on the helmets because they're almost full up. So we'll move these out of the way. Again, Sam Howell, rated rookie. Matt Corral, rated rookie. John Dotson, Jordan Davis, and a graded Jerry Rice card are all going to get out to people as well. We'll pull up the mini helmets because we're going to get these going here. And we'll leave the 8x10s for right now. And as you can see, all the RSA stuff behind us for next week is going to be a crazy good week. We are going to have hockey jerseys, awesome football jerseys, full size football helmets, which are awesome. So, yeah, the Brodeur and the Perrant, yeah. Actually, in all the boxes we've done the pucks. I think we did 8 boxes. I think we've done 4, maybe 3. But that's the second Bernie Perrant puck, so that's awesome. Like you said, Bernie Perrant's great. You can't get much better than that. So, let me see. Receive. Cool. So, Mark, let me check this here. See if you got the lines right. I think you already paid on it, so let me double check. I just got a notification here. Hold on. Computers are great when they work. Always want you to rate the app too. Yeah, Mark, I got that. That's for the Lions. Is that in the photo, or is that in the that? I guess you wanted the mini helmet because you're already in that. So Rich, before you send your money out there, Mark had already had the Lions picked up there first. So we're gonna go Mark on the Lions. Richard, you can pick a different team, bud, because Mark had already had it in even. We got the Bengals, Browns, Texans, Colts, Raiders. Just pick one and let me know. We'll get ready to roll here. Or you can use it for or Patriots, or you can use it for a future draft pick, as they say. So, or you only owe me for 3 because you haven't sent that over yet. So, you got the Venmo and you got the PayPal there. So it should say it there. Blah 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 blah. Richard, Bengals, cool. Yep, that's not a bad team. Yep, there are a lot of good guys. Man, I wanted Jamar Chase helmet really bad. Okay, so just send that over, the $30 over to either Venmo or PayPal, and we'll get that. All right, we'll get cracking, as they say. Let's grab a helmet here. Let's get our, let's go 9-ball. Good luck for everybody. Blah, 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 blah. Gonna rip this one right here. We'll crack this puppy open. See what we got. Oh, before we open it, we're gonna cut it open. But before we open it, totally. That's my brother. He's driving me crazy with these breaks at night. He told me at 1 o'clock in the morning, which is freaking nuts. I want a Brock Lesnar autographed wrestling card or Minnesota Vikings card. Okay, mini helmets. As Dale says, let's let's go. Dale, who else is open? I got the Browns, the Texans, the Colts, the Raiders. They're the 4 teams that are open. There are only 4 teams left. We got Browns, Colts, Raiders, Browns, Colts, Raiders, and the Texans. Man, they're lighting it up. The Kraken, I picked the score, and I'm not close tonight because they're okay. So Dale, I'll put you down for the Colts. Yeah, last week we had Leonard come out, the deep linebacker for the Colts. That was pretty cool. Yeah. All right, so let's go rolling here. Okay, so let's go down the teams again. Okay, Eagles are by Greg E, which is not, I haven't gotten Greg E's pay me. He's had a little bit of issue with eBay tonight. It's weird. It showed that he told him that he paid, but he didn't yet. But he's going to take care of that. Richard's got the Giants. Bill C with the Commandos. Bobby C with the Dallas Cowboys. Jacob H with the Minnesota Vikings. Mark with the Detroit Lions. Bill C with the Packers. Dog Bears are by our boy Ben Moore. Ben, do you live near Chicago, man? I know you're a Chicago fan. Jeffrey S with the Falcons. Atlanta, Carolina is Bobby C. New Orleans is Bobby C. Jeffrey with the Bucks. Richard with the Rams. Jacob H with the 49ers. Mark S with the Seahawks. Seahawks! My Hawks. Go Hawks. Michael H, Arizona Cardinals. The Patriots are available too. I forgot them yet. Patriots are on top of the division, so I just didn't see the empty space. Patriots are open. Mark M is the Jets. Michael H is the Bills. Richard S is the Dolphins. Cool. Utes. Cool. Richard S is the Miami Dolphins. Jacob H is the Steelers. Bengals are owned by Rich. I promised you guys all a microphone for next time. Again, anybody didn't tune in early, I had it all set and don't have a damn USB port that works on it. I've got all the ones for the new phones, but it's got the old square kind of in port there. Richard's got the Ravens. Eric E with the Jaguars. Dale C with the Indianapolis Colts. Jeffrey S with the Titans. Scott S with the Chiefs. Dale C with the Broncos. And Joe M with the Chargers. The Raiders are still open. So it would suck to see a Bo Jackson helmet come out of there and not have anybody with the Raiders. But anyhow, let's open this puppy up and see what we got. Ready? And we're going to do this. We got a helmet here. We got one. And we got, oh, man. It could be, how cool would it be to be a big boomer? Dale, you want the Raiders and Browns? All right, before you open it, we're going to do that. Raiders and Browns for Dale. You know where to send it. Yep, you know where to send it, bud. And, yep, Cool. And we're going 1 and a 2 and anybody like a pirate? It is a Tampa Bay Buccaneer Helmato. Sweet regular helmet with the glittery. Actually, these full-size helmets look amazing. Any of the full-size helmets are great. Don't kid yourself. They're all great. The NFL does a great job with marketing on this stuff. How cool would it be to see TB12 on the other side of this? Or Chris Godwin. That would be great. Or, oh, God, what other ones are out there? Mike Allstott, Simeon Rice. A lot of great players. Warren Sapp. But anyhow, we're going to turn it around. Tampa Bay is owned by Jeffrey S. Congratulations. Welcome to the party. You have got a boom up Simeon Rice. That is Simeon Rice of the Buccaneers. This has got the Beckett on the back. It is Beckett witnessed, which is nice. Again, to clarify what Beckett witnessed and Beckett authenticated is. Beckett witness means somebody from Beckett was standing there at whatever show or whatever function the guy was at and signed for the people. Beckett authenticated means that they authenticated last. It passes all the specs and it meets the requirements for their autograph, which is great too. But this is awesome. White pen. I really like the white pen. That's cool. But congratulations, Sid. Yep. Rice helmet. All right, let's go. Let's go next. Put him right over here. Take caught. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Over here. And again, we're all set here. Try to pull it out. Oh, it's so tight. The RSA boxes are really tight with the helmets. I don't know what the heck. They really have them tight. Ooh. Alrighty. Let's see what we got here. Gonna pull it up right now. 1 and 2 and whoop. You have got a Kansas City Chiefs. How about them Chiefs helmet? My brother Kurt would kill for this. This is freaking awesome. I shouldn't say that actually because he was in the military, 2 stints over in Iraq, so he's a precise marksman. But anyhow, diehard Chiefs fan he is. This is awesome. This is a flash version of the Chiefs helmet. It's Spence autograph authenticated on the back. And should we turn around and see who it is? Who could it be? Could it be a 15? Could it be an 87? Could it be a Hall of Famer? Let's turn around and see what we got. Ready? Are we ready? 1 and a 2 and a 3. Boom! Oh, wow. That's a sweet autograph. This is Jan Stenerud. Up until Morton Anderson went into the Hall of Fame a couple years ago, he was the only official kicker that was only a kicker in the Hall of Fame. There's only 2. Morton Anderson and Jan Stenerud, and I'm sure when the young man down in Baltimore gets done, he'll have his place there. They may as well just send the jersey there a while. Justin Tucker will be there someday, I'm sure. Absolutely positive. No doubt, no brainer. But this is awesome. We'll open this puppy up, let everybody see a little bit. So you got your Jan Stenerud flash helmet, you got your Spence authentication, and of course it has the Spence COA inside. Absolutely awesome. Cool. How about them Chiefs? So the Chiefs are owned by Scott S. Hey, congratulations. Welcome to the party, Scott S. Pretty cool. Hey, it looks like our 9-ball here. Matches. Yellow. Boom. Cool. Kansas City Chiefs. All right, got one more. Let's see what we got. That's pretty sweet. All right. Over here, all sealed. All good stuff here. Yeah, the RSA, they can make the boxes a little bit bigger, and then they would fit better. And they're hard as heck to cut into here. Let's go. Boom. All right, we got one more mini helmet. And don't fear this. We're going to have these again next week, and I'm getting a ton more in. We may go full bore. We might go 6 when I post them for next Sunday, because everybody seems to like the mini helmets. They're great. It's a great thing to have in your office. It's a great thing to display anywhere. All right, we got one more here. Boom, 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 boom. Like I said, we get all the good ones. We don't get the weird marked off ones or ones with a weird notation. RSA makes notations on strange stuff when they have like blowout stuff or the 3 helmets in 1 box thing or whatever. But anyhow, we're going to pull this out and see what we got. Are we ready? 1 and 2 and we have the helmet. Ooh, it's red. Is it college? Is it pro? Will it turn out? We have a Seattle Seahawks. Go Hawks. The Hawks are owned by Mark S. Hey, congratulations, Mark S. I don't have you down to get paid yet, so get your payment in, man. I don't want to have to not have this get sent out. This is awesome. Numerated right from here. This has got the Mill Creek Sports authentication on the back. Mill Creek Sports is the official authenticator for Seattle Seahawks. They have guys in their store all the time. They are the Russell Wilson official outlet as well. But it's got Mill Creek Sports on the back. Let's turn around and see who it is. Oh, man. Wow. Sweet. You're going to see this in a minute. This is a Lofa Tatupu. You got the Mill Creek Certificate of Authentication. Lofa Tatupu of the Seattle Seahawks. That's an awesome autograph, dude. That is awesome. Freaking cool. I have 60 Seahawks helmets myself in my possession that I have for me, and I don't have one. That's awesome. This is an awesome hit. So that's pretty freaking cool. Dallas Stars scored a goal finally. Woohoo! Now it can be a game on. Grubauer's been playing great for Seattle though. But Lofa Tatupu for the Seattle Seahawks. Again, Mill Creek Sports Authentication, the official team store of the Seattle Seahawks. Congratulations there, man. 3 cool helmets. This is the throwback. This is from the 2004 Super Bowl era. I guess that's why the box is red. That's what they were back then. So, awesome. We got a standard Tampa. We got Simeon Rice. We got Lofa Tatupu. We got Jan Centeroop. We got Bucks, Seahawks, and Chiefs. Pretty cool. Boom. We're going to put them there. And the next item of our business will be our 8x10s. And again, nobody's getting shut out. I mean, we're giving out some cards here. Graded card for Jerry Rice. This is a great card. Global Authenticated did it as an 8, but it's a dead centered card. What I would do with this card actually is send it in the PSA and have them break it open and regrade it because this thing is a perfect card. There's nothing wrong with that card. That is not an 8 card. It's weird. It says near mint. This is mint, at least. Again, Howell, good rookie. Corral, John Dotson, and Jordan Davis all really well centered. You can send them in and get them graded. They'd be worth Buco Dolores. So anyhow, so we got 8x10s, 8x10s going. Boom. Yep. So we'll go down this list too. Like I said, you'll be able to hear better next week with microphone. Blah, blah, blah. NFL photos. Yep. So we still have some teams available. If anybody wants to grab them, the Giants, the Lions, Packers, Falcons, Panthers, Bucks, the Seahawks, Cardinals, Bills, Jets, Bengals, Ravens, Jaguars, Texans, Colts. They're all available. If anybody wants any, you can grab them real quick and we'll get ripping. One or the other. And again, don't forget, check out Darian Hatcher's 1993-94 Fleer Ultra card. That's my sorry butt right there. Right there, me. Circle, boom, boom, boom. That's kind of cool. I want three cards that I know of. Probably a bunch more because I used to use those seats occasionally for Tommy Soderstrom of the Flyers. So probably on a couple more. But anyhow, I know I'm on Ed Rodin's card, Gilbert Dion, which are both classic cards. And that's the NHL card that I know I'm on. So kind of cool. A little fun. So anyhow, all right. So looks like everybody's in. We're probably good on this. We're just going to rip them. I'm not going to keep everybody waiting all night. Corey H., I was waiting on him to pay for his Eagles and stuff. Let me see if he did. Let me just make sure before, because we might have some teams available there. The Eagles, the Steelers. He's got good teams. I just want to make sure he paid for them. Eagles 8/10. Pittsburgh, Dallas, Minnesota Vikings. Is that Corey? Yep, Corey Hansen. All right, cool. Thanks, Corey. I'll make sure I mark down here that you're paid, bud. So we got it. So you got the Vikings, you got the Eagles, you got the Cowboys, you got the Stellars. All right, let me mark them all paid so I can mark it down real quick so I don't have any issues there. Viking, Cowboys, and EAGLES. DLC, I know I got you, you're good. And Bill C. Waiting Bill C on the Titans. I didn't see his thing come through, but I'm sure it will. So we won't keep everybody waiting all night. All right. Anybody want any other teams? Let's call them teams. Yeah. Anybody wants to fill them up there? We can fill them up. I'll put the slide up one time on what we got. This is the NFL picks we got left right now. So this is all they got there. 2, 4, 6, 7, 9, 11, 14. Yeah, if anybody want to be crazy and pick up all 14 teams, do it for like $80 if somebody wants to just to fill it up. I hate stuff getting picked and not going out to somebody. But if somebody, oops. Yeah. So. Yeah, I think it's what they call it, killing it. So remaining. Yeah, I got good teams there too. Giants, Lions, Packers, Seahawks, Cardinals, Bills and Jets, Ravens, Jaguars. Colts got great players in this. Hall of Famers, Lenny Moore, Gino Marchetti, Burt Jones, Peyton Manning, a lot of good guys in them. So if anybody wants them, they can go, give them a minute or two. Put a 2-minute warning. Two-minute warning on 8x10s. Oh, really, Ben? You're out there and you're a Big Al? That's cool, dude. Yeah, he seems like a fun guy. I didn't realize he was all the way out in Utah. No, that explains his times he does stuff. He does a lot of hockey. He does a lot of football breaks. So that's kind of cool. Alrighty. So we're gonna put the webcam back on. We got our photos right here. Move that box out of the way. Blah 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 blah. Never thought I'd be using my pool table for a break table, but it works pretty well. The light's good. We got a pool table last week. My wife and I both love the shoe pool. We used to shoe pool when we were younger in our leagues together. Might get back into it as soon as I get my back stuff fixed. So anyhow, it's cool in the wide angle of the camera there. You can see my Seahawk on the wall. So 4-1 Seattle. Holy cow. It's the second period. Who'd have thought that? Never would have thought they'd have gotten totally lit up like that tonight. Goodness. Anyhow, alrighty, we're getting ready to roll here. So, yeah, like I said, I watch this stuff. Even nights, I've become a little bit of a breakaholic. I got to be honest. Even nights I don't have any bids on stuff because I seem to miss his stuff. I bid on a bunch of his full size ones. Say he had them listed by person. I don't know how that works out for him because that's a lot of people, a lot of spaces to sell. But I always seem to miss out on a lot of them because I'm always doing something. But yeah, it's cool, and he's pretty. Yeah, it's cool. You just let him know that Dave from Pennsylvania said hi. He'll know me from my email. I've gotten a bunch of stuff from him and hockey pucks. I won, I think, 4 breaks on a hockey puck from him, and he sent me a Glenn Hall puck. I didn't even win for the Blackhawks because he knows I'm a goalie guy. So that's Dale wants to see chickens. Dale, eventually you're going to have to call them the Seahawks, man. If you keep winning stuff, you're going to have to call Seahawks. So, All right, I'll give you the Seahawks for Dale. Boom. No, I figured. Since not amiable, you beat that, so we'll see. Yeah. You getting just the Seahawks, or do you want like a 2-for-1, like the Jets or somebody, or the Bills, or the Ravens, or somebody good? Got good guys in here. All right, get ready to roll. We'll scooch them back a little bit. Where's our 9-ball? We can use that for luck here on the break. I like this background, though. This is cool with all the stuff here. Thursday was cool. We had a really good break on Thursday night. The Baker Mayfield helmet that Chris won was awesome. You want the Bills? Okay. So I'll put you down for the Bills too, Joe. The Baker Mayfield helmet they went full size was great. The jerseys were great. Who the heck did we have? We had a Chris Johnson jersey, which the guy had got in late and he paid for it the next day, but he didn't even know he had won, which is awesome. I'm glad it worked out for him because I hate giving it not getting claimed. It was awesome. And like I said, these jerseys are going to be phenomenal. I'm sure because they're all the good stuff. So, all right, last call, we're ready to roll. Here we go. Ben, who you got? The Bears? Yep, I figured that. The Bears. There's Mike Singletary pictures in here. Gale Sayers, I know that for a fact. Gale Sayers, Mike Singletary. Jeez, the Seattle Kraken scored again. 5-1. Holy cow. Tons of Bears guys. And your Stan Jones was already shipped out to you. So anyhow. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. 9-ball and luck. Let's go. Get some pictures. Every one of these pictures that's on this, the label we have, everyone is in the series. So Dan Hampton, Mean Joe Green, Tony Dungy, Jack Ham, Jerry Rice, Don Maynard, Gale Sayers, Vinny Testaverde, Joe Theismann, Christian McCaffrey, awesome stuff. Junior Seau, awesome. Man, what a guy he was. He's passed on, unfortunately. Mike Haynes, Roman Gabriel, Otis Anderson, Super Bowl MVP, plus tons more. This is just a few. But yeah, 5-1 Seattle. That's crazy. All right, here we go. Bear down. I like that. Here you go. Dub burst. 1, 2, 3, rip away. We're going to pull it out. And we're starting off with the Cleveland Browns, Dante Lavelli. Who has the Browns? Daniel S. Congrats, man. Cleveland Browns goes to Daniel S. Dante Lavelli. Glue fingers. The guy never dropped passes. It's amazing out in Canton. He is, he's a Hall of Famer, but he's a legend out there. Absolutely amazing. So we're going to put this in. Awesome. Congrats, Dante Lavelli. So we're going to put that on. Mark it here real quick. Okay, Dante Lavelli for Dan S. Alrighty, here we go. One more. We're going to bear down, as Ben says. Bear down. Boom. So does Al have a regular card shop out there? Has he got a lot of cool stuff? All right. Oh. This is going to the Jets, Jets. Vinny Testaverde. Heisman Trophy winner. University of Miami legend. Look how sweet an autograph that is. Awesome. Vinny. Killed me in fantasy football a couple years ago. That's my brother. He's cutting in live on our break here. Hey, caller, you're on the air. We're doing a break here. I'll call you back in a few minutes, dude. All right, bye. Caller, you're on the air. Yeah, Stairway to Heaven, 1976, whatever. But Vinny Testaverde, picked him as my quarterback, and the first damn game of the year that year, he ruptured his Achilles. Great player. Awesome. The Jets are not claimed by anybody, though. So Vinny will be going back into the vault, as they say. Next one. That's why we don't want to ever have teams open, man. Grab up the last teams. Just like just like Mr. Don S did. You grab everything, you take the odds out of it. Next one. The Patriots. William E., welcome to the party. Ty Law. Awesome player. Now in the Hall of Fame. Just went in. Hall of Fame. Year 2020, I think. So, absolutely cool. Ty Law. Hall of Famer. Congratulations to William E., who has the Patriots. We're going to put a sticker on that. So he's got that. So you got Ty Law. Man, Seattle kicking some butt. Okay, so Ty Law goes to William E. Congratulations, sir. Hall of Famer. Next one. Rock and roll. We are going to pull out. Oh, again, we've got your Kansas City. How about them Chiefs? Bobby C. Marcus freaking Allen. Hall of Famer again. Awesome. Great autograph, too. I mean, he's always got a cool... Look at that autograph. That is sweet. I love it when the guys actually take time and actually do a cool autograph. Not just like some of the kids now. Trayvon Diggs, I won a Cowboys helmet last night with him on it. It's horrible. I mean, it's whatever the hell that is, a signature. It's not a signature, but it's him. So, hey, whoop-dee. We'll be happy with it, I guess. But, yeah, Marcus Allen, that's sweet. So, for Marcus Allen. And that goes to Bobby C. And your Kansas City Chiefs. Short story about Terry Bradshaw. I was up at the Super Show in New Jersey. And, I figured, maybe my wife loves Terry Bradshaw. I'm going to pay. I had gotten Bradshaw probably 10 times, 15 times on the road in Philly or New Jersey when he's there with Fox. Sometimes liquored up on a Saturday night, sometimes not. But I figured, hey, he's going to be at a show sitting down. I'm not going to get the scribble he does at the hotels. I'm going to pay for autographs. I paid $125 to get Terry Bradshaw signed a 16 by 20. It was through TriStar up there at their show. And I thought he'd be real sociable because generally on the road he is. At the card show, all he does is looks at the guy next to him and goes, boy, I could sign these all day. And gave me a scribble, blah, 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 X12. And on the road. Not even acknowledging anything. And I'm like, hell, I've had better autographs than that on the road. But he liked it because, obviously 16 by 20s are easier to sign than helmets and stuff that they bring for him and jerseys and such. But, dude, take the time to say thank you to people. It doesn't hurt, especially when they're paying that kind of money. So it cost me about $165 to have into an 8x10 for my wife, which is great and all, but kind of goofy. Let's see, next one. Boom. Baltimore Ravens, Tony Saragusa. Man, I never thought this guy would leave us as early as he has. Was always cool, sideline reporter. Great down at the Ravens camp. Great dude overall, just a fun guy. The guy you saw on TV was exactly Gusa. I mean, that's how he was in person. We went down to Ravens camp in Westminster many, many times before they moved it over to Owen Mills. Awesome dude. And the Ravens are not claimed by anybody. So Tony will be going back into the vault. Somebody will get him in a future break, which would be great because that's awesome. Good, cool picture. All right, we're going to bear down some more, as we say, Ben. Looking for one, buddy. Looking for one. Come on. Bear down, 9-ball. Let's go. And here we go. We'll pull this one out. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, Philadelphia Eagles legend, EAGLES, Corey Hart. Welcome to the party. Or Corey H. You wear your sunglasses tonight. Steve Van Buren scored the touchdown to win the NFL championship before it was the Super Bowl, 7-0 in a game against the Giants. Years ago, the NFL championship. Steve Van Buren. I went to school with his nephew, Donnie Van Buren, in Boyertown High School. But very cool. Steve Van Buren, Eagles legend. Congratulations to Corey. welcome aboard, Corey. It's good. It's always great. I love everybody coming in new. We built kind of a community here already, which is kind of cool. We've only been doing this a little bit. And I watched a lot of breaks. I still watch a lot of breaks. I watched a ton of them before I decided to put some stuff on eBay. But that's awesome. This is fun. If anybody's having fun, let me know you're having fun. Hit the thumbs up. If you're not having fun, tell me you're not having fun. We'll try to jazz it up some way. Let's hit the next one. Next one here. Boom, 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 boom. And boom. Oh, my God. Who's got the Chargers? Who's got the Chargers? Who's got the... Robert and Marla. Congrats. Junior Seau. There's not enough you can say about this man. Tragically, he's not with us. Great autograph. He was always great in person. He did that NFL tournament every year. Man, I miss him so much. Junior Seau, great player, great human being, Hall of Famer, posthumously, of course, since he's no longer with us. Congrats, man. Robert, I'm glad this went out to you guys. You guys seem like you really enjoy your stuff, and it's so cool that this went to somebody that I feel like I know already, and I really don't because you guys are all out in line. But congratulations, Robert and Mario Jr. We're putting him right in the front. He deserves a place of honor. Absolutely amazing. You never know what's going on in people's heads. You just don't know the battles and tribulations that some of the guys do. I mean, these guys are professional athletes, but some of them really suffer from depression. Some really serious stuff. So, always keep in mind that with your friends and stuff. Even though this is the San Diego Chargers, this is LA Chargers. So anyhow, but yeah, kind of keep an eye on your friends and family, and just it doesn't hurt to ask them, hey, are you all right? That's my public service address announcement for the night. So here we go. We're going on another one. Rip another one. I think it's a pretty decent camera angle and stuff. Let's go next. 1, 2, 3. Oh, the Broncos. Who got in the Broncos? Dale C. Congratulations. Broncos. See, you can't even yell that in the stadium. I mean, they got a horse running around the stadium. I don't know. I think Mile High was cooler than the new one that they got. This is John Mobley, the linebacker on this. That's cool. On the Broncos logo. Oh, and yeah, sorry to hear about the passing of Vida Blue today. I know there's a bunch of pictures of him out on a Times Magazine cover. Signed Gold Rush does it. Probably have one or two in here. Yeah, it sucks. He was a good guy. But hey, Dale, congratulations, John Mobley, linebacker for Denver Broncos. I mean, what do you guys yell out there? I mean, Orange Crush. I get it. I was an Orange Crush fan back in the day because I hated the Steelers, and I always wanted Craig Morton and those guys to beat the Steelers, and they never did. And they got their asses whooped in the Super Bowl against the Cowboys. Let's not even go there. I can still see Golden Richards from the damn Cowboys catching the touchdown pass to start the game. It sucks. It just shows how old I am. I remember all that stuff. But congratulations, Dale Mobley on Dale C. Cool. Yeah, probably you guys probably have nightmare. Dale, you're not having fun, or overtime having fun, or what is that? You got a Broncos thing now. That's good. You have any other ones? Yeah, you got Seahawks. Maybe you get a Seahawks picture too. Seahawks. Oh, Lenny Moore. Indianapolis Colts / Baltimore Colts. Anybody have the Colts? Anybody got the Colts? Who grabbed the Colts? Dale grabbed. Or you grabbed the Colts in the helmets. Let me see. Somebody grabbed the Colts. Dale, see, you grabbed the Colts in the helmets. Well, you might be seeing this come down your way. Lenny Moore, awesome. Penn State guy, we are. Lenny Moore, Hall of Fame 75. Indianapolis / Baltimore Colts / whatever, but he's a Colt forever. Awesome autograph, and very cool. Boo, 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 boo. And we got one more time. Let's go. Let's get something good here. Blah, 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 blah. Rub the 9 ball on it. Come on. We got a bunch of Hall of Famers, bunch of good stuff, but one more time. One more time. See what we got? 1, 2, and 1. Ooh, I know the color. Oh, this guy's interesting. Before I even flip him around. Robert W., congratulations. Welcome to the party. Tom Mack, Hall of Famer 1999 with the Rams. Absolutely amazing. The Los Angeles Rams / St. Louis Rams, back to LA Rams. Tom Mack. Interesting story back on eBay back in the day, way back in the day when Beanie Babies were goofy. I had gotten Tom Mack to sign the University of Michigan helmet, which is where he went, blue and yellow. I was out at the Hall of Fame at his induction in 1999. I still remember that class forever. Lawrence Taylor, I got to shoot the crap with Lawrence Taylor's dad, which was fun, out in front of the hotel. Way cool. My hotel room was right next to Eric Dickerson. I offered to give him a ride over to the ceremony, or over to the autograph signing on Sunday because he was running a little bit late. Tom Mack, Ozzie Newsome, and Billy Shaw. All those guys on that year. Awesome guys. Tom Mack, great player. This goes out to, again, Robert W. Congratulations on Tom Mack, Hall of Famer. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Talking to Lawrence Taylor's dad for like an hour out there, just shooting the shit with him, listening to him talk about how his boy was this, his boy did that, his boy. I'm like, holy cow! And Lawrence Taylor's dad is not a big person, so I don't know how the heck LT got to his stature, but you could walk past Lawrence Taylor's dad in the store and you would never think that he had anything to do with an athlete being born, for sure. So awesome. But try to share a little bit of stories with you. But that's going to do it for tonight. Like I said, we've got these cards we're going to send out. The graded rice card. Let's see. I'll find whoever had the most that didn't get something. Bobby C. Had a couple teams there. Corey H. You got a hit, so that's kind of cool. But we'll put them out and you'll be getting it in the mail. So, but I appreciate you guys watching. Again, check this week. Football jerseys are going to be posted online tomorrow. They will end on Saturday. They'll break on Sunday. But they're awesome. I'm doing at least 3, maybe do 4. I don't know. We'll see. But they're just the selection of players is incredible. I'm going to try to come up with a checklist through RSA and Gold Rush to kind of combine it. Full-size helmets. They end on Wednesday, going off on Thursday. The break's going to be Thursday night. Make sure you get your bids in early on it, or so you don't forget it or miss it, Dale. Forget and go, oops, crap, I missed it already. But anyhow, thank you guys for coming out and watching and playing. We'll have a microphone going. It'll be easy. I won't have to yell anymore. And then we'll have some more really good stuff. And like I said, just doing this has fueled the fire to go get more in-person stuff too. We can get pictures of guys signing this stuff for you and get personalizations if we know what team we're going to post, what team we're going to go down for, and where we're going to get them. If you ever are in the area of Baltimore, Philly, you need information on what teams the team stay in, you're a diehard fan of the team, you want to know where to stay on the road, just give me a call. Text me. I'll let you know. So, but anyhow, thanks again for watching. And you know what we're going to call it? Maxie, my boy up there in doggy heaven, watching down on us. I love you, man. 9 on the break, because 9 is how you win the game. I know, Dale. I know. One day auction. I don't know how the hell that happened, but it won't happen again. So I apologize. But yeah, no problem, buddy. But 9 ball, because 9 wins the game. And we're always winning. Every day we're here. We can just be thankful that we have our families and friends. And again, just in honor of Junior with his picture here. Don't feel bad to ask your friend if they're okay. If you see them, if they're acting different, acting weird, somebody you've known forever, and there's just a change about them. Don't be afraid to be that person to jump in and ask, hey, are you okay? Because it would have been nice if somebody would have done that with Junior. So anyhow, God rest you, buddy. And again, thanks for coming out. This is 9 on the break. We're signing out. You got my email. My email is the same as what my PayPal is. So if you ever need to email me questions, it's email. I always answer. I answer on my phone. So anyhow, give us a shout. But thanks for watching. And we're signing out. Good night from near Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.